Welcome to the Green Team's Food Scrap Collecting and Compost Project. I'll start by helping you understand how you can compost your food scraps and waste. You can compost items left over from meal prep, such as peels or shells, apple or pear cores, coffee grounds, paper napkins, and more. You can also put in cleanup waste, such as bones or scraps off plates. Aluminum or styrofoam cannot be composted. You cannot compost metal or glass, dairy products, pet waste, diseased plant material, or plastic. Step 1. To select something to store your compostables. My wife and I use this container and store it under the counter. You can also use glass containers like this one. This was chosen specifically to fit into a refrigerator. Other people use a plain bucket and keep it handy on their balcony. Step 2. Before you start collecting compostables, you need to get some bags to actually store and carry your collection. Make sure the bags you choose are clearly marked as compostable. This is critical. You cannot use a regular bag from the grocery. Line your container and start storing your compostables. When your compost bag is full, tie it firmly and take it to the basement. Go to the refrigerator and store your bag. Other volunteers will take all these bags you see in the refrigerator to Compost Nashville collection points in the city. Let's talk about why it's important to compost. If we were only concerned about your food scraps, it wouldn't be a big deal. The problem is that there are nearly 1 million people contributing food scraps. Where does it all go? The landfill. Here's what happens when your food waste and scraps are combined with all the contributions made by you and your neighbors. Between 25 and 45% of the material in the various landfills is organic, which needs oxygen in order to decompose. When landfills are covered over, instead of rotting, food scraps produce methane, a dangerous gas. Additionally, landfills leach hazardous chemicals into the groundwater. Currently, Nashville's food scraps and other waste are in a landfill in Murfreesboro, 50 miles away, which means trucks make 100-mile round trips again and again, taking trash to the landfill. Composting is a way to help defer the need for a new landfill once this one fills up. That's projected to happen, by the way, in just 3 years. New landfills are hard to place because nobody wants to live nearby. What you see here is not just dirt. Rather, it is compost in process, getting ready to help soil. Putting your food scrap contributions together with your neighbors, you help build a different reaction. When the scraps rot in a controlled environment like this one, they turn into compost, which supplies soil with the nutrients to help soil produce nutritious food for us. It's a circle. Food grows, food compost, compost makes soil better, and soil can grow more nutritious food. Richland Place's kitchen is already sending 3,500 pounds every month. The compost company uses them to create a wealth of useful products: compost, organic fertilizer, and mulch. You're going to have garbage. You're going to throw out your garbage. How about throwing it where it will do some good? Please participate in our compost project. Put your own food scraps from your apartment to work for good. Contact your green team to learn more.